You've heard it. You've felt it. Goggins says suffering is the path. Callous your mind, embrace the pain, and never stop. That doctrine is real, and it works. But what if the same system applied without one critical correction is quietly destroying the very brain you're trying to build? Discomfort builds toughness. That part is true. But the mechanism only works in cycles: stress, then recovery; load, then release. When the stress response never fully deactivates, cortisol floods the prefrontal cortex. That's the part of your brain responsible for new thought patterns, emotional regulation, and identity change. In plain language, your brain cannot install new software while it's running a full-time threat alarm. You can't think your way into a new personality when your brain is locked in survival mode. You can't feel a new future when every circuit you have is scanning for danger. The amygdala, your threat detector, starts to dominate. That's useful in war. It is destructive when you're trying to rewire who you are. Goggins builds the capacity to endure, but endurance without recovery doesn't build a new identity. It just reinforces the old one. The brain stops firing new circuits. It starts pruning them. So if suffering alone can't complete the transformation, what's the missing piece? And why did Goggins himself never name it? Right now, your brain is either locked in threat mode or open to rewiring. Has Goggins's never stop doctrine ever left you feeling more stuck than transformed? Drop your answer in the comments below, because the missing piece isn't more suffering. It's what has to happen inside the recovery window. That recovery window isn't rest. It's not weakness. It's the only moment your brain can actually wire the new identity Goggins was trying to build. When you deliberately shift into a parasympathetic state, when you slow the breath, close your eyes, and feel the emotion of who you're becoming, your brain enters a window of neuroplasticity. That means it's literally open to change. New circuits form. Old threat patterns lose their grip. The brain starts building the architecture of a different person, and the signal that tells it what to build. Elevated emotion, gratitude, awe, the felt sense of a future that hasn't happened yet. These aren't soft feelings, they're neurological instructions. Your body responds to a vividly imagined future the same way it responds to a real one, because to the brain, there is no difference. Let Goggins push you through the hard thing, then close your eyes and feel the person that hard thing is creating. The discipline earns the window. The window installs the change. That's the complete system. And that's the version of you that actually sticks. Subscribe for more on rewiring your mind, and watch the next video right now.